the comments. Just see what's going on here. Need to go to restream. So, alright, have to mute the live broadcast right there. Alright, so where is the chat? Okay, here you go. Chat. Open in browser. Okay, now I have the chat box right here. Have it open. Here you go. I got the chat box right here. And welcome everybody. This is a very well overdue video. I haven't done a video about music production for quite some time. And it's funny because I actually watch my older videos, and when I watch, I'll be like cringing because I'll be like, man, I learned so much of a sense that I can actually teach that guy what to do. So today I'm working with Cubase 11, and I'm gonna be working on a tech house track. I'm gonna be using the sound banks from Cubase 11, and at the same time I'm gonna be talking about the features, the brand new features, and my process as far as what I do when I work and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's start working with this. If you're into production, if you're watching right now, this is what we're doing today. We're working on some music. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna set the BPM down here, which I'm gonna put at 126 because I want to do kind of like a tech house type of mood. So let's look for. I'm gonna be working with sound banks. So let's look for some loops here. These are the loops that come with a Cubase. So I like this right here. So let's just start dropping stuff in there, okay? Let's start at bar 9. And we're gonna make a loop real quick. Turn that on. Sounds good. And let's continue. Let's get some more loops over here. I want to get a kick just to start to get the vibe going. Actually, let's get some percussion. And I know these are techno loops, but I'm gonna turn them into tech house in a bit. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. So let's bring that in there. And I like this, but with this one, I'm gonna create a sampler track. Sorry about that. And I'm gonna slice it up so I'll be able to play it. I'll be able to play it with my keyboard. Let's see what else. Okay, so let's see what we got so far. Okay, that sounds cool. I know for a fact automatically I'm gonna cut all this information on this hi-hat. I just want the top end. That's all I want, because I want to go back on the loops here, and I want to go to my tech house folder, and I want to get a top loop over here. Not that. I like this one right here. There's definitely some tech key house type of stuff. So let's load that in there. Wait, let me undo, because I feel like I lost something there. Okay, now we're good. Let's bring that over. Just bring that over here. Okay, there you go. Oh, this is the sampler track. Let's bring this down. Let's color these because I like to be organized. These are going to be all top loops. Top loops, and let's see what we got so far. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this because I'm not gonna bring that in yet. So no, Erico, I'm not DJing. I'm just working on some music right now. You know, it's late night, so I normally don't go on this late to to DJ because the neighbors would shoot me. So I just wanted to do some music real quick. A little bit loud. Let me bring the volume down on this. Much better. Okay, so the next thing I want to do to get a groove, I want to get a bass line. And for that, I'm going to use Serum. And I'm going to use this sound pack called Deceiver by, I forgot the guy's name, but he's really good with sounds. I know the website is called evilsounds.com. He's really dope. Sense World, that's what his name, Sense World. Oh, let me turn off this follow me thing right here because that's kind of annoying. There you go. Let me turn that off. Thank you so much. So the first thing you want to do when you're doing a production, you want to figure out what key you want to be on. In this case, I'm gonna look for I'm gonna say a weird progression, which I'm gonna use a scale assistant on this one. So I'm gonna do show scale, snap to pitch, and snap to live input right here. This is one of the new features of Cubase 11, and I think I want to go with the key of let's go with the key of G, right? So then on this one I want to use melodic minor, no. Pentonic, no. Lyric diminish. Let's try lyric diminish. Okay. So we are on G. So we're with the bass. Okay, let's start. So the first thing you want to do, you want to create a pattern. And let's see what we'll come up with. Boom, 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 boom. Let's loop this right here so we can get that pattern going. So after you get a pattern, that's when you start creating the melody. So now that we got the pattern, now we're going to create the melody. Boom. Now that I have a melody, let's look for a dope sounding bass because that one sounds kind of weak. Okay, so let's go. Let's just play it and go back. Okay, that sounds kind of that sounds like it could have a dope groove. So let's do the release on this right here. Okay, so now this right here, there's a lot of low end information there that we gotta take out. So it could work with the bass. Actually, I don't like it because that whole clicky part of it is kind of crashing. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that track. All right, so now that we have a pattern that I think that might be able to work with it, let's duplicate it. Let's duplicate that 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it a 4-bar loop. Let's glue that. Let's listen to this. So now that we gotta end it. We gotta finish that loop. For vocals so we can add some groove to it. Let's look for it here.
You, love you, loves, you love, loves you. Take my mind time.
Okay, I like the way that sounds, so let's bring that in there. It's a little bit long, so let's cut it in. Do an LFO on that.
This what?
Place it back, creak, up,
Yeah. Back.
Yeah, you got to yeah.
up, creak, up.
That sounds kind of dope. So let's create a sample track on that one. It's a loop. I want a one shot. Let's add that in and see what we can come up with. Duplicate that real quick. And let's look for a kick. I want to get a techno kick on this one. I like this one. So create a sample track with this one. Kick.
up, 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 up.
So one thing I'm gonna do, I'm definitely gonna put this in key, so I know I'm on G. So I'm gonna start there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Duplicate that. Now I got the full loop right here. I could close this. Turn it red because that's a hot color. Kicks are hot. And put it right here. Duplicate that. We're gonna look for a clap. And it should be up here. I just saw them. There's a whole bunch of claps. Snare. Okay, let's go into the tech house loops and look for a dope clap. Claps right here. There you go. Let's use this right here. Let's see what we come up with.
Up, 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 up.
Okay, here you go.
Up, 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 up,
Now we have that. Claps. Color that and bring it next to the kick. See what we got so far.
up, 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 up.
All right, let's look for a ride. Ride. I can open hat. That sounds good. So what do you want, brother? Local gaming, what's going on? Working on some music over here. Open hat right here. Color yellow. And there you go. Okay, we got that. Quantize. All right, so now we need a percussive sound so we can add that groove. Just picking whatever, see what there. Sounds cool. Sounds really cool. Okay, so looking for some effects. And where are they? There you go. That sounds cool. So let's bring that in. Let's even put that on beat. Camera went in and out. That just sound cool right here. Bring the volume down. Look for a crash. Crash right there. Effects right here. So far so good. We get in there. Need this effect right here so we can start the loop. My effects are always green. Lower the volume. Get an LFO so we can get the sidechain effect. Okay, another thing I gotta do on the bass. Let me add the sidechain effect because that rumble down there is killing me. Make some space for the kick. Actually, I don't want to use a LFO. I'm gonna mute it for now. What I want to use one of my secret weapon, which is a smart comp. And sidechain it with this right here. Cause this is the bad boy. So kick right here. And the sidechain. That's good. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of the LFO right here. Actually, I'm gonna leave it off. I think it sounds better without it. All right, so let me look for a snare so I can do a build up. First. Yeah, sounds good. Need a fill so I can come from the break. And then I just need a snare. This sounds good as an effect. Go over here. Lower the volume. Get an LFO. So far so good. There's a fill right here. Bring this right here. And a snare. That snare looks good. Bring it into sampler. Make a loop here. MIDI. Color the snare. Call it snare build up. Put it right here. And I'm gonna build that snare. Okay, so I'll duplicate this like a crazy maniac. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what I want to do is turn the grid to 32, make this smaller, duplicate that, get more tension. Now let's fix that fill right there so it can sound cool. Okay, and let's grab this crash, bounce it in place, make it smaller. No, that's the wrong thing. Let me just open this up here. I need it for it to be a tighter. There you go. And then I'm gonna reverse it. So I'm gonna create this. There you go. This whole bass needs to go. Yeah, that sounds much better. Let me bring in the sounds good. Sound good. See how that drop sounds. That's dope. So what I need to do is select all, move this over because I need to make the intro a bit longer. So let me edit these bad boys right here. That should be cool. And for the bass, I need to, well, first of all, let me name it. Alright, so for the bass, I need to filter the bass so it doesn't have all that power coming in. For that, I'm going to use Volcano by Fat Filter. And I'm going to do a high pass. Gonna write an automation on the there you go. Done. So now the intro should be sounding kind of funky for now. Let me just start with that whoosh in the beginning. Sounding good so far. Let me copy this and longer. So we're here. This right here, this little percussive sound. Too much bottom end. That's good. And I'm gonna add this plugin called Chopper. So I could do kind of like a stereo real fast there. Yeah, that sounds cool. And I'm gonna add a reverb. So I'm gonna use Pro R by Fat Filter. It's too bright, so make it darker. Much better. Now I got some dimensions in there. A little bit too loud though. I should add, let me add some compression to that because it's just the attack on it is just a bit too crazy. 100% mix. Okay, and right there, let me get another vocal because I want to do like a cool effect real quick.
Say, I'm stopped at the door. Don't you know who I am? I move out of my way, or with
Our son.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool right there. So let me bring that in. Let me edit the start point on that. I'm gonna do a really cool effect with that right now. So
Our son. Our son.
sounds cool. I'm gonna grab this little piece right here. My camera keeps turning off and on. I don't know what's going on with that cam link, but whatever. And I'm gonna render it. Now let me fix the sample here. What I'm gonna do with this, something very simple. I'm going to add a reverb, and then after the reverb, I'm gonna reverse it. Did I do it right? Reverb and reverse. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I need to add a tail to it. So now I gotta maybe 1100 reverb. Yeah, it's about right. Now I can reverse it, and now I have a ghost effect. Put it right here. Watch.
Our son.
There you go. And this is an effect. No, it's actually a vocal. So I'm gonna put an LFO on it, so I can get that ducking effect.
Our son. Our son. Our son.
Sounds cool. I think I'm gonna put an LFO on the actual main vocal as well.
Our son. Our son.
And one thing that I want to do is I want to pitch it to where it needs to go. So it needs to be on, let me see. Right now this is on C. So let me see. Pitch. Right here. Okay, that's on key. I need another note. Oh, that's G. Nope, doesn't work. This one. That sounds good. So we want to go on C sharp. I gotta do the same thing with this reverse. Yes, yes, that's C sharp. C sharp right here. Shout out to Josie Aventura. What's going on, guys? Just doing a little tutorial here about this program, making some music. I'm not DJing tonight. I'm just vibing out with some tech house. Let's see how it sounds so far from the build up. Sounding good. Oh, okay, so I need another vocal right here.
I was fine. I don't want to disturb your mood.
Okay, that will work right here. Cool. And pitch that real quick. Very audio. Where we at with this one? Okay, we're gonna bring this down.
I want to disturb your mood. I want to disturb your mood.
Go C sharp.
I want to disturb your mood.
That sounds good right there.
I want to disturb your mood.
Okay, back from the build up. Sounds good. So this one right here, the loop needs to end. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate the kick. Excuse that. Duplicate the track of the kick. Bring it down. That ending right there. And I'm gonna filter it with a filter, obviously. High pass. That sounds right here. Okay. Cool. So I gotta end the loop here by using this fill. See how that sounds. Okay, and then I bring back this reverse crash, and now let's hear the whole loop. Actually, let's hear it from the build up. Sounds good. Sounds good. So this has to come twice. Oops, it's a bit too much there. Duplicate that. And now I gotta introduce a new instrument. I do know that I gotta do a build up, so I'm gonna add all the elements for the build up over there. What else do I need? I need this right here. Okay. Yo, Josie, pretty soon, you know what I'm gonna do? Being the fact that you love the Aventura stuff, I may end up doing a session talking about when I did that song with Romeo Santos and Nati Natasha. What was the name of that song? La mejor versión de mí or de ti, whatever. I got that session. I may do a live talking about how we did that record and how the session went about and all that stuff. So I might just do that. So who knows? Teach some guys about bachata. But in the meanwhile, I'm working on some tech house. So let's continue here. Okay, sounds good. Let's get another instrument. Let's get another serum. Let's look for a lead. Let's start here. Okay, that sounds cool. So let's see, coming from the second. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oops. Okay, so I know that's off key. I did that on purpose. And I'll show you guys the reason why I did that. It's because here I'll be able to quantize the pitch, and now it'll be on key. It's on key, but it's not quantized. Put it on 16. That sounds cool. So that first one sounds like shit. There you go. I want to bring this one down. So. Sounds much better.
Wanna disturb your mood.
Okay, so that sounds really cool. So I need to develop that a little better. That sounds cool. So bring it over here. I'm gonna filter that. Another filter. I don't even know. I'm searching. Let me just copy it real quick. So I'm gonna use the same filter. Where is it? Volcano. Right here. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna sound super sweet. Okay, so we're gonna automate this. Okay, automation lane is open, and I'm gonna draw it in. Coming slow. It's coming along nice. Let's add a reverb to that. So Pro R again. So far, so good. I'm loving where we're going with this. What am I gonna call this? Mini leads. There you go, mini leads. Let me duplicate that. And on this one, I want to do a big synth. So let's open up Serum. Oh, okay, it's this one right here. So let me learn the scale. I need to know where I'm at so I could be able to do this. Or I can just go in here. Let me look for a synth first. There you go. Okay, that sounds cool. Ooh, that's gonna sound crazy. Yeah, so that's the drop right there. So it's gonna go. Oops. The hell did I just do there? That's what I wanted. There you go. That sounds much better. Quantize and pitch quantize, so we're good so far. Coming along, coming along. So I need an effect right here. Okay, and I also need some noise. And I have some noise over here, if I'm not mistaken. Where are they? I'm just gonna search for it. Where's the search box? The hell? Oh, here we go. Here. Okay, so I need that. I'm gonna bring that in. That should be a drastic build up right there. LFO. Okay, that's that, and then I need more noise. Fat. So I'm gonna use this plugin called One by Fat Filters, and I'm gonna create a noise with this. Let's see if I remember how to do it. There you go, almost got it. Got it right there. And I need LFO. I need LFO on this one as well. Thing with dance production is literally like sidechaining and LFO is always like a must. Like you always gotta put that shit on just about everything so you can get that vibe. So here's what I want. There you go. So just by adding that noise effect, it glued everything up. That white noise. So without it, it will sound like this. Check it out. But with this one, there you go. Now it's coming along. Yes, I do techno stuff, but I do like more of the techno, like borderline tech house. Like I don't like that fast 135 and up techno. I don't like that type of techno. I need to be able to dance to the music. I don't, not that headbanger type of techno. I like that groovy techno. But I predominantly love my tech house and my house music. That's what I mainly love working on. Okay, so let's hear it from the break. Sounds good. Yeah, too fast. That's too fast for me. 135 is too fast.
I wanna disturb your mood.
Yeah, sounding really nice. So, okay, so so far we got the intro, we got the kind of like the mixing part of it, and then we got this part where we're kind of introducing the sound. So now we need a break. So on the break, let me just start building that break. So we're gonna need this here. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need this noise buildup. Actually, no. We're gonna need that noise buildup here. We're gonna need the snare buildup right here. What else do we need? Okay, we need the fill. There's a good thing like about making music is that when you do something so many times. Yes, I did tune the kick. I did tune the kick on this one. I'm actually on G sharp, so I put it on G sharp. I believe that I put it on G sharp. I think I didn't. No, I'm supposed to. Am I on G sharp? No, I'm on G. Yeah, so it is tuned on G. See that? Because the original sample of that kick was on C, so I just brought it down to G. So like I was saying, when you do this type of tracks and you start learning how to arrange tech house or any type of electronic music or any music in general, the one thing that you gotta study when it comes to you being a producer is the arrangement. So that way you just know where you're gonna go. Because what happens with a lot of guys when they start working on a track, they do this loop and they're vibing with this loop and they're feeling good about it, but they don't know how to turn it into a song, into like a 5-minute track. And it's extremely important for you to study other people's music. I remember in the beginning when I started producing professionally, because there was a point in time that I thought that I was doing it professionally, but I really wasn't, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But I thought that I knew what I was doing, which happens to a lot of us. I used to grab, when I started learning, I used to grab songs and I used to copy their progression, their arrangement, and that's how I started learning, truly learning, as far as like how to set up a song and stuff like that. Now I just know that the simplicity of, times 4 times 8 or 16, and so on and so on. So that's why I'm just moving items from left to right, because I know the space that I'm gonna need to be able to do that drop. So from here, from the yeah, that sounds good. So let me introduce this sound right here. I even forgot what this was. So let's see. Yeah, that sounds cool. Sounds cool. So I gotta repeat this thing. So let's see what do we got so far. Let's see. Okay, so I need a clap. Let me go to the Tech House sample library. By the way, guys, like I know a lot of some people may use. I got a question. I reference a song that sounds like it and try to emulate the arrangement. Yes, absolutely. I do that a lot. But the thing is, like, one really cool way of learning how to produce is to actually try to copy songs, and that's one thing that I used to do a lot. I used to grab let's say whatever song, a real dope track that I really like, and I would try to do the exact same things that we're doing. I'm talking about from instruments to the way the kick sounds, from the tone of the bass to the key and all that stuff, and that would teach you so much just by you trying to copy something that's already made, because the goal is not for you to actually do that track and play it and say, oh, look what I did. The goal is for you to see if you can actually understand the tonality of that track and be able to duplicate it. So that's extremely important when it comes to production, in my opinion. We definitely need that right there, that impact. So bring that impact here. That's another, actually this is going to be bass. Name that impact. And the reason why I'm talking so much and explaining whatever, because of these types of videos, I like for them to live on YouTube, and eventually this video will end up getting like at least 27 to 30,000 views, and people will start asking questions. I know on the live normally I don't get too many views when it comes to stuff like this, but once it's posted and I do like a cool thumbnail and stuff like that, like, people definitely gonna go nuts with this video, and they're gonna reshare it and stuff like that. Which fun fact, a while back, one of my videos got actually got sponsored, meaning like got reposted. That's what I meant to say. Got reposted by Steinberg and Tech Tools, which that was really cool. So a little proud of that, you know. So what else? Okay, clap. I'm looking for a clap. Where are they? Okay, they're on C, so right here. Right here, this is the clap that I want. So this is the clap right here. The clap is on C, but we're gonna play it, I think, on G or on one of the keys that will be on 2. No, that's too high. Actually, I like it on G. So I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going somewhere with it. And I'm not going to bring that in right away, by the way. I'm going to bring it in halfway. There you go. That's going to sound cool. I know all of these has to cut right here. And this thing has to cut right here. A little bit closer. There you go. Let's see how that sounds. Ooh, quantize, please. There you go. Wow, I played that terrible. Let me fix that. God damn it. There you go. That's good now. Sounding nice. This I need a reverb. So I'm gonna add a room. Put that like maybe like 5%. Sound a little bigger. A little more. 10. More. Okay, sounding good. And from here it's very simple. Basically the track is just about done. From here, what I like to do is grab all of this and put it in a folder, so I can just copy. It'll be easier for me to just copy things. I know that I'm gonna come to this drop, and the only thing that's gonna change here. Let me just fix these colors. The only thing that's gonna change here is these two things. I just need to duplicate these two, and I gotta fix this automation. I need for it to be 100%, and on this build up, where the hell am I? I'm lost. Oh god. Oh, I was over here. Okay, so on that one, I'm gonna do a build up, and velocity, pitch, bend. Okay, I need to put this at 12. Okay, this is gonna go here, this is gonna go all the way up, and I'm gonna make a ramp up. I'm gonna bring this back down right there. So on the plugin, I need to make sure that the plugin, the pitch is up to 12, and that should sound really cool. So yeah, I was supposed to go up to there. So let me bring that right there. Now, one little cool trick to make that rise a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna use this plugin again called Chopper. And I'm gonna make it sound fuku crazy. So you see what I'm doing, right? So I'm gonna automate that. I got the automation lane here. Oh god, open up. Okay. This is gonna go. Ugh, let me delete that one. There you go. And then it's gonna go back down. So check it out. Well, this is start. I played in Ibiza next summer. I was supposed to play in Ibiza this summer, but unfortunately this COVID-19 kind of fucked it all up. So God willing, for next summer I will be there, because they're supposed to be doing that Latin night, aka Latin urban night. So I was supposed to be like, I was supposed to do a residency for the whole summer in Ushuaia, the club that I did. So God willing, when this whole thing goes back to normal, they give me a call so I could just go to Ibiza for the whole summer and do that party, which is freaking crazy, by the way. All right, so let's hear this from the top to see what we got, because I gotta cut this broadcast. It's pretty late already, so let's hear it from the top. Sounds good. And there it is. There you have it. Basically, the track is just about done. I just gotta add some tweaks here and there, a little bit here and there, and it's ready to be released. Which I will release this track because it sounded kind of dope. Thank you guys so much for joining. For those of you that are watching live right now, thank you so much. And for those of you that are watching regular on YouTube, because this is gonna live on YouTube, thank you so much. If you're not following the channel, please sub up, hit that like button. Would extremely appreciate it if you do. It's right there. Follow me and check me out on Instagram and check out the website djman.com. Thank you so much. I will be doing more of these tutorials late night like this because I like to keep these channels during the day with me DJing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a mixture of tutorials and me DJing, and that's it, man. Thank you so much. Please share, subscribe, hit that like. And I will check you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. DJ Man signing off.